So how do you grow on YouTube? Well, I was in a mastermind recently where people had millions of followers and they were showing exactly what they did to grow on YouTube, and I want to share with you. The one guy has like 3 million subscribers and he said this was the golden ticket. He goes, I was failing so much in the beginning and I was just getting so frustrated, which is what you probably are doing too. And he said, just do this, and it absolutely worked for him, and it's worked for other channels that he's coached. So let me share this with you. So what you want to do is you want to open up a Google Sheets. In that Google Sheets, you want to go to YouTube and find the top 5 channels that you would like to switch places with. Or in other words, the top 5 channels that you absolutely would love to be like. They cover the same topic and genre as you, and they have your followers, they have your audience. Then what you want to do is take their top 20 videos. So when you go to these channels, what you want to do is summarize their channels from the most popular videos, and then just take the top 20 that you see in their list, put them in that Google Sheet, and you want to get the title. You also want to get how many views, and you want to get the name of their channel, obviously. So when you set it up, it would look like this in the Google Sheet. You'd have the name of their channel with the link, then you'd have the videos with the links to the videos, and then you want to put how many views, and then if you want to get even more gangster, you can just do right-click on the video and copy the image address, because then it will copy the thumbnail, and then you'll have the thumbnail in a file that you can look at to model when we get down here to the bottom. So what you want to do is summarize that list. And so you would just keep going like this, and then you would put the link to their top 20 videos, how many views those top 20 videos have, okay, the title, and then you would put the copy the image address right here. Then once you get that all done, you'd have 5 channels with their top 20 videos each, and then you'd have 100 videos. You want to summarize those videos from highest to lowest as if these top 100 videos were their own channel, all right? Then that is the first 100 videos that you need to make. They suggest doing about 3 videos a week, but if you're brand new, you'd want to try to do 1 a day. Now what they did say is 12 minutes really seems to be a hot spot because you get the good average view duration, and you want to spend about 5 seconds on your intro, just like I did with you in this video, and then what you want to do is jump right into the content, just like I did with you in this video. Then rework and create 5 points based off the titles. So you don't want to watch the video because it'll construe your ability to do the video because you'll try to mimic and mirror them too much. These need to be topics that you actually know about. And if not, you need to maybe keep refining at their top videos to get fitted into there. Here's why this works. Because when YouTube is showing videos, it's going to show down in the suggested side over here other videos that are like those videos. When you create the title, thumbnail, you want to make sure that it's very, very similar to these top 100 that you found, because it's going to say, oh, these are very similar to this type of content, and they'll suggest you to them. If they're the top 20 videos that are getting lots of views per hour, you're going to get lots of views per hour, lots of suggested over here, which is going to be you. You want to model their title, model their thumbnail, and you don't want to, copy them, but you want to be very, very similar and just give your spin on these top 100 topics. Then on the end screen, what you want to do is you want to then point over to the side and say, everything that I shared with you in this video, it will work even better once you consume this video. And you don't want to end the video like, hey guys, well, that's the end of my video. I'm over with, blah, 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 blah. You don't want to do that. You want to get the end screen flow where they're going from one video to the next video to the next video to the next video, because that's going to get you watch time, that's going to get you click-through rate, and that's going to get you more views to your channel, which is going to get you up in the search and up in the homepage of YouTube where you're going to show up more. So 5 points. Why do we do 5 points? Because what you want to do is you want to take those 5 points in your video. So let's say this is your video right here. All right. And you've got your intro right here, which is your hook, okay? And then you go into content, point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, and then you got your end screen flow, and that takes them on to the next video. Each one of these right here can become a YouTube short, Instagram reel, or TikTok. And these will lead back to this video eventually here on YouTube, because they're gonna have your shorts on YouTube starting to suggest your long form. So it'll probably pick up, this is just an assumption, it'll probably pick up the same, understanding that, oh, this is from this video, and bring them back to this video. So this is a great way to grow your channel. It's a great way to give you a benchmark of what to do. So find the top 5 channels in a Google Sheets, list them in there with the top 20 videos for each one of those, listing the title, listing the copy the image address to put in for the thumbnail, and then obviously putting the link to the video. And then you're gonna summarize those videos to the top 100 from high to low. That way you've got your first top 100 videos that you wanna do. Make sure these are all channels that would be what you would wanna replace yourself with, or it's the genre that you're really talking about. And then you wanna rework and create 5 points based off those top 100 titles. Try to reach around 12 minutes each. So if you've got about 5 points here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, you've got a few seconds in the beginning, a few seconds in the ending, and that is exactly what is going to help you get that flow going. Really pay attention to modeling the title. You want to use the same type of framework they're using. Really model the thumbnail. If they use a yellow background, maybe use a blue background, and then put a link to your VSL funnel or put a link to your website in the description with a good call to action in the description of that YouTube video. And then make sure you have a good in-screen flow. And listen, what this is doing, this is just getting you a ramp to build up your channel. This is not what you're doing all the time, but this is, after you do these 100 videos, number one, you're gonna have a good callus for how to do a video. Number two, you're gonna have built up a flow and an attention space coming to you that you can then start to work with. And really what's gonna help you the most is if you watch this video right here.